Hey legends, I'm Kayla Stanley and I thought I'd reintroduce myself now that I have 11,000 of you following along on this journey. I grew up in the Hawkesbury of New South Wales, Australia, and I left there when I was 22 years old, and I moved to Sydney for 4 years, and I've now been in the Central Coast of New South Wales, Australia for the past 2 years, living by the beach. I was raised by my grandparents and I remember playing sport from as young as possible, whether that was netball, soccer, and AFL in my later ages. I recall always wanting to earn money. I remember being able to go and knock on other people's doors to ask if I could walk their dog for $2, or asking my nan and pop could I do more chores around the house to earn pocket money. However, my first proper job was at Donut King and KFC when I was 14 years old. School was really tough for me. I actually left my first high school because I was going down the wrong path, and then my second high school I left in year 11 because academically I really struggled and I found learning really hard. After that, I worked at the YMCA as a lifeguard, and during that time I got my certification to become a personal trainer. I did that for many years and I truly loved that as my first career that I really had a genuine passion in. I loved training myself and I loved helping others, whether it was gain muscle, lose weight, or just feel more confident in themselves. From there, I got my first full-time job at the Penrith Panthers NRL, selling memberships and sponsorships there. I actually got fired, but that's a story for another time. After that, I was earning $55,000 working 6 different jobs, and from there I knew something had to change. And that's where I found tech sales at age 22 years old, and I started as a sales development representative. I've now been in tech for over 5 years, and it's absolutely changed my life. It's been able to give Gabe and me a launch pad into investing into 3 properties over the past 2 years, valued at $3.1 million, and we also invest in things like stocks, ETFs, and bonds. Our financial journey over the past 7 years together hasn't been perfect, and there's been many ups and downs, lessons and many losses along the journey. But we have invested time and money and resources to be able to learn what was best for our path, because I appreciate everyone has a different journey. But we know in the next 7 to 10 years we will be financially free. I've recently started posting on social media where I'm sharing things around my personal finances, working in tech sales, and also a deep passion of mine, which is fitness. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible as what you can on a 5 to 30 second reel on Instagram. I'm incredibly grateful for you all following along on this journey, and I look forward to sharing more lessons with you all.